Hi, my name is Lana Stradum. I'm the head of digital marketing and media for F&B. What that really means is I'm responsible overall for the communication and tactical strategy around digital, taking into account that it's obviously we follow an integrated campaign approach, and we also have significant digital channels internally to our organization. So it's really working with all those stakeholders to make sure that we have an integrated or sometimes digitally led campaigns in the market. Yes, we often do that. We employ quite a lot of creative and innovative people within our organization. So we really very much in partnership with our agencies. If there's ideas that's generated internally to the organization, we would pursue those with the agencies. And that's particularly relevant for our digital channels space, because when we launch really innovative products in the digital space, obviously those campaigns will be digitally led because our customers that we're trying to reach is definitely on those channels already. So often in those circumstances, we would initiate some ideas and thoughts internally and then brief our agencies on those, and then we go from there. Even campaigns like Steve was originated internally to F&B and then briefed into the agency because we really understand our customers. We do a lot of work trying to understand what they would react to and how they would find F&B appealing. I wouldn't say we have our own internal digital agency. We have several components of an agency inside of our organization, but we're still very dependent on our digital agencies that we contract. From an internal perspective, we have teams that look specifically at our internal channels, and they are quite creative, and so is our marketers. From a development perspective, obviously we believe in building stuff ourselves. So stuff like our F&B app, our online channels, our mobile channels, those are all built internally, and we employ a lot of people. People are quite surprised sometimes that they know that we employ about 1,000 digital professionals in our business to run our digital channels. It's quite interesting from an F&B perspective how we evolved. The thoughts around our digital proposition really came about because we wanted to get more people onto our digital channels. We had to look at the entire ecosystem around digital access, and that meant that we run an ISP, and that ISP gives people free access, up to 5 gig of free access a month if they're an F&B customer, so they can access our channels. They also access all of our channels for free. They can also access social media from 9 to 11 every day for free, so that they can really interact with us if they have the need. So besides ISP and access from that perspective, people also need devices to access. So we also started distributing devices to make sure that we can get more people into this ecosystem. And we've made those devices really affordable for most people to get access and to kind of use those smarter devices in the market. And so we try and build an entire ecosystem to make sure that we can get more and more people interacting with us in the digital space.